Now I'm going to apply Pinnacle Souverän wax, both the liquid and the paste wax. I'm going to use 3 different methods to apply it. I'm going to use a polishing pad with a gray foam pad. I'm going to use a yellow foam applicator, and I'm also going to use the Porter Cable 7424 with a blue Lake Country pad. Using the polishing pad with the gray foam pad, just goes right on there.
To apply Souverän paste wax to the Polishin pal, swipe a corner of the pad onto the wax, then turn and repeat until the pad is completely covered. You can apply the wax in both a back and forth or circular motion. Because this is a non-abrasive wax, it will not create swirls. The most important technique while applying this wax is to use thin layers. If you apply the wax too thick, it will not increase the protection or add to the appearance of your paint. This will waste the wax and make it harder to remove. Since this is a top coat, there is no need to work the wax in. Just use light pressure and make sure to cover the area completely. This is a wipe on, wipe off wax, so as soon as you're done applying the wax to the area, remove it with a clean COBRA microfiber towel. It helps to use 2 different microfiber towels when removing the wax. One is used to remove the wax and the other is used to buff the paint to a high gloss. Application of Souverän paste wax using the foam applicator is the same technique as used with the Polishin pal. Get a few swipes of wax on your applicator, apply a thin coat to the paint using light pressure, apply the wax until the area is completely covered. Remove the wax with COBRA microfiber towels.
The way to apply Pinnacle Souverän paste wax with the Porter cable is I use a microfiber glove and just pop the wax out. It comes out very easy. There's another way you can do it too. You can do it and just squeeze it halfway and it'll hold the wax in there. And then you can apply it to the pad. Again, just like with the other applicators, it's a thin coat. Except this can do a larger area than the other 2 applicators can. Set the Porter cable to 3 and apply it.
Since you are not doing paint correction, the movement of the Porter cable can be faster when you are applying the wax. Use overlapping passes, light pressure, and apply the wax until the entire area is covered. To remove the wax, use a Lake Country Lambswool pad covered with a COBRA microfiber bonnet. Set the Porter cable to 4 or 5 and remove the wax using light to moderate pressure. Buff until a high gloss appears. This section will demonstrate how to apply Pinnacle's liquid Souverän wax using the same 3 applicators as the paste wax. With liquid Souverän wax, a dime-size amount on the Polishin pal foam pad or yellow applicator will cover a 2 to 3 foot area. Even though this is a liquid wax, the application of liquid Souverän wax is the same as Souverän paste wax. Again, this is also a non-abrasive wax, so there is no need to work the wax in. Just cover the area with a thin coat of wax. Unlike Souverän paste wax, liquid Souverän needs to haze before removal, so you can apply it to the whole vehicle before removing the residue. To determine if the wax is ready to be removed, swipe your finger across the hazed wax. If the finger swipe reveals a clean surface, the wax is ready to be removed. Remove the wax with a COBRA microfiber towel. Liquid Souveran wax also works well with a Porter cable and a blue Lake Country pad. A bead of wax around the outside of the pad can cover up to 2 to 3 panels on the car. Set the Porter cable to 3 and apply a thin coat to the paint. Both Souveran paste and liquid wax are non-staining, so they do not discolor trim or plastic. To remove the wax with the Porter cable, again use a Lake Country Lambswool pad covered with a COBRA microfiber bonnet. Set the Porter cable to 4 to 5 and remove the wax. COBRA microfiber bonnets are reversible, so you can flip it over if it becomes saturated with wax. To maintain and help prolong your finish, Pinnacle offers both liquid Souveran spray wax and Crystal Mist Quick Detailer. Pinnacle Liquid Souveran Spray Wax is a wipe-on, wipe-off spray wax. There is no need to let it haze. It can be used as either a standalone spray wax for quick protection and shine, or it can be used as a wax booster to prolong the life of your existing Carnauba wax. Crystal Mist is a true quick detailer. It's used to remove light dust, smudges, and fingerprints from the paint. It also works great after washing to bring back that just freshly waxed look. It can be used on both waxes or sealants. There's no need to saturate the area. 2 to 3 light sprays will easily cover a 3 by 3 foot area. Remove Crystal Mist with 2 COBRA microfiber towels. Use one to remove the Crystal Mist and the other to buff to a high gloss. Crystal Mist is oxygen activated. After 10 minutes of application, you will notice an increase in both slickness and gloss.